From the Master in Talent Development and Human Resources, we have Nerea Valle Hortaleno. The stage is yours.
Good evening, everyone. Well, today I'd like to start by thanking those who made this year possible. To our academic director, professors, thank you. To our family for always supporting us, thank you. And to our peers for making this year not only about learning, but about friendship, thank you. I feel extremely privileged and honored to be speaking on behalf of my TDHR class today. And in order to explain why, I'd like to tell you a story of how I ended up here in the first place. 5 years ago, I had just graduated with a degree in psychology, and I was figuring out my path, where I made my way into a conference called The Future of Work. It was led by IE. There, I found myself surrounded by many inspiring leaders who weren't afraid of having challenging conversations. And in that moment, I knew I wanted to be part of this community. So I applied, I got in, I got a scholarship too. But after talking to my parents, we decided that this program was out of our reach. But my parents have given me something a lot more valuable than tuition that year. And that was that they've taught me perseverance. They have always encouraged me to follow my passions, and they have unconditionally supported me at every step of the way. So, as stubborn or goal-oriented as I am, in 2024, I applied again, and this time, I made it all the way here. Now, I can confidently say that I can turn my people-related ideas into business, understand strategy or finance, but most importantly, I can say I'm part of a class full of people I admire. And studying at IE comes with many challenges, like figuring out life abroad or becoming fluent in Spanglish. But there was one thing that was never a challenge for us, and that was peer evaluations. I'm not kidding, evaluation day will come. And we would all agree, you're a 10, we're all a 10. And now you might be thinking the same as Manuel would tell us one day. Come on, guys, that's not real life. But what if it could be? What if we could choose collaboration over competition? Building trust over self-interest? How would the world look like then? Now, if you're like me, now that we're facing this new chapter in our lives, you might be flooded by questions. Will I find my place? Will I achieve my goals? Will I make an impact? And the truth is, I don't have the answers. So I thought I would quote Walt Whitman, who beautifully illustrates the certainty behind uncertainty. The answer, that you're here, that life exists and identity, and that the powerful play goes on, and you may contribute a verse. So, as we step into the unknown, just know that you have something to contribute. And in this journey to finding out what our verse might be, we can now say we are IE alumni. We have learned to compromise, build trust, collaborate, and maybe build a better future too.